Hi, dear students. It is one of the important question in a stoichiometric based on the empirical formula question. So that question is a carbon compound and analysis gave the following percentage composition: carbon 14.5%, hydrogen 1.8%, chlorine 64.46%, oxygen 19.24%. Calculate the empirical formula of the compound. So ఇందులో given question 4 elements are present, that is carbon, hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen, and given composition. So calculate the empirical formula. First of all, so the identification of the elements are carbon, hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen. So the hydrogen atomic weight is 1, chlorine atomic weight is 35.5, next one oxygen atomic weight is the 16, carbon atomic weight is the 12. We know that. So it is a table. First, a given element is the carbon, hydrogen, chlorine and oxygen. So first of all, in a table write that element, percentage, atomic weight, atomic ratio and simple ratio. So each one, so first carbon, the percentage is 14.5 and atomic weight is 12. So it is the atomic ratio means the percentage of carbon and atomic weight is 12. So that is equal to, simplify that, 1.21. Next one, hydrogen percentage is 1.8, atomic weight is 1. So that is 1.8 by 1, that is atomic ratio is 1.8. And chlorine, the percentage is 64.46, atomic weight is 35.5. So it is atomic ratio is the percentage of the chlorine is 64.46 by 35.5, that is equal to 1.8. Oxygen is 19.24, atomic weight is 16, atomic ratio is 19.24 by 16, that is equal to 1.2. In this atomic ratio simple, it is the smallest value is the 1.2. So out of the 4 elements, 2 elements are the same and the other 2 elements is the same. So it is a carbon is 1.2 and oxygen 1.2, hydrogen is 1.8 and the chlorine is 1.2. It is a same small and least value is 1.2. So it is a 1 point is divided that and another 3 values. So it is a 1.2 by simple ratio means that value is divided by that value is divided by 1.1 and another 3. So 1.2 by 1.2 is 1, 1.8 by 1.2 is 1.5, 1.8 by 1.2 is 1.5, 1.2 by 1.2 is equal to 1. So in the carbon is the 1 and hydrogen is 1.5, chlorine is 1.5, oxygen is 1. So therefore empirical formula is C1 H1.5, chlorine 1.5, oxygen 1. So it is a decimal value of hydrogen and chlorine. So it is a simplified that common value 2. So empirical formula of C1 H1.5, Cl 1.5 and oxygen 1 into common value is 2. It is a multiply with C2, 1 into 2 is 2, C2, and 1.5 into 2 is, that is a 3.2, that is a 3, and 1.5 into 2 in chlorine is 3, and oxygen 1 into 2 is equal to. So hence it is the empirical formula is C2H3Cl3O2. This is the empirical formula. So this is the question and this is the answer. It is a simplified that answer. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఈ వీడియో కనుక నచ్చినట్లయితే షేర్ చేయండి, లైక్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.